Hi friends, we are now on lesson 12.2. This is page 659 in your book. And we're just talking about when people collect data, then what are they collecting it by? What are they using to collect this data? So, where I want you to look first is actually on your homework page on the back at this chart right here, okay? And it says attributes, and those are the list of attributes. Units, those are some of the units that we use, and means is right here, okay? What did you use to measure all this stuff, okay? I need you to copy this down into your notes for lesson 12.2. Okay, this is a wonderful chart to have in your notes. Also, these are really good definitions if you want to write those in your notes as well. Okay, and it goes through the steps right here. All of this is excellent notes. Okay, so going back to your book. What is an attribute? An attribute is what you are measuring. So if I look at number 2 on page 659, what am I measuring? Okay, it says plant heights, it says heights of plants. I think I'm measuring the height. So my attribute would be height. And if I look on the back of this homework sheet, an attribute, one of the ones that is listed is height, so I know I'm on the right path. Okay, the next thing that you're measuring is the unit of measurement. What is your unit that you're using? Are you using, let's look at my page, grams, minutes, ounces, and here's a hint. It's usually in the parentheses. The answer is in the parentheses of your unit that you're using. So on number 2, it says I'm measuring the height of plants, but I'm measuring in inches. So that is going to be your unit of measurement. All right. What it doesn't tell you is how you used or how you found out this unit of measurement. How did you get this data? What tool do you think you used? And that's means. How did you get the height of these plants? Did you use a meter stick? Did you use a ruler? Did you use a tape measure? That's up to you, okay? I would go with the most obvious answer and I would pick a ruler, okay? Just to be on the safe side. And number of observations. If I look at the book on number 2, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there were 10 observations. All right, so going over it again, attribute is what are you measuring. Number 2 is what are the units that what's your label? Okay, is it inches? Is it grams? What is the means? How did you get that answer? What tool did you use? And number of observations is how many observations that you did, okay? How many results did you get? I want you to do number 3 and number 4 in your book by yourself. I don't think that this is a very hard lesson. On your homework, I want you to do number 1 and number 2 by yourself. Number 1, 2, we don't need to do number 3. Number 1 and 2 on the back by yourself. Okay. The statistical question, how tall are my 18 classmates? What am I measuring? I'm measuring the height. What unit? Am I going to measure the height of my class in grams? Probably not. I might measure them like in feet. Okay. It says that I'm going to use a yardstick. Okay. How many observations? That answer is in your question up there. Okay. So just be smart about it. Okay. And have a wonderful day.